bitch, run me my fade.
Run me my fade.
Run fade.
Dog. Catch the fade, gonna rush you on sight, dog.
That nigga fade. Come on, shit. He told him he want to go catch that fade. Who want to fucking fade in this bitch?
He said, catch my fade.
Come run your fade, nigga.
You can drop off your kid and run my fade. Yeah, I got time, cuz.
Let's run this bitch.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yeah, shit, man.
Fade Podcast. Fade City Podcast live.
Bro, you gotta put a dollar in the wrong type of
Still fucking up, yo.
Yeah.
How long has it been?
Hey, yo, remember when I fucked up like every episode?
Yeah.
I fucked up like every episode for like 20 episodes after we changed the name. That shit kind of crazy. But how the fuck is everybody? Fade City Podcast. I don't fuck it up no more. I go by the name of Cheatham Got Boss.
Audio by Austin, the guy that fucked it up.
My man.
Well, I'm long distance straight. And that's about it.
And didn't make no mistakes.
I don't fuck it up.
Yeah, you found like, oh, solo mission. Didn't really know where to go from there. I got your back though, bro.
Yeah, I feel you. So,
oh my bad.
who started?
I start. You feel me? Because my shit probably gonna be completely unrelated to anything that you guys are gonna discuss. Further in the show. Here you go, Lou. Well, I've been passing the cheating. I'm sorry.
He
I know, but
passed.
you passed it to
Yeah,
Lou.
niggas ain't
That
passing
shit's
me
fucked
nothing.
up.
Yeah, that's normally a smoke.
They ain't passed to you yet? So we just been bouncing it back and forth?
Wow, yo. I was going to the natural order of things.
It's my fault, yo. 'Cause I was rushing and then I just like, take this. You feel me? I apologize, my brother. But me a little bell, Lou. Oh, god damn it, Lou.
Little bellage.
God damn it.
This
Lou.
nigga got his own.
I don't have no bell though.
Yo, it gotta be a bell in there somewhere.
Oh,
It's not a bell. That's why I be like,
P.O.P. all the time.
all right, fuck the bell.
You don't need no bell.
I do, but nigga, clearly. All right, go ahead. I'm waiting for the bell. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah,
doom, doom,
Fuck that shit.
doom, doom.
You got this app too, because my bell
Dude,
gone.
This nigga don't even.
This nigga
have
done lost the
a
bell.
My bell gone. It's not a bell on here.
This
no more.
nigga, it's not an actual bell. He lost a sound.
All right,
Nigga, it's not there no more.
fuck it. Last night, I had opportunity to go to hip hop concert out the Meriwether Post Pavilion in Columbia, Maryland.
Mhm.
And this show featured opening act Gold Link, who is semi-local to the DC community, I guess. Jaden Smith, and then show headlined by the incomparable Tyler, the Creator. Okay.
Oh my god.
This particular portion of the show is about running the fade, so I won't speak on Tyler because although there were some controversial moments, I have nothing bad to say about his performance and his artistry. But then there's Jaden Smith. Jaden Smith,
But then
I was severely disappointed. Okay. I understand we're on a new wave and a new time, you feel me? But like Jaden get a lot of accolades for having some bars. You know what I'm saying? Being the actor that he is, son of Will Smith, you feel me, and all the just great things that he has shown about his skill and personality. His performance was a little disappointing considering he doesn't really say 75% of his fucking words. All right. In the music and performing, I'm good for a show, right? But if you're gonna fucking jump around and spin and yell and call for a mosh pit at least 8 times during your performance, rap that shit. You know what I mean? All that fucking saying every other part, like it's not really entertaining to me. Like you feel me? And then I was kind of disappointed in the content. Again, you know, he's very popular. So I'm assuming that his music is a little out of my radar. Because clearly there are a lot of people out there that do like it. But me personally, very disappointed in the performance and a little disappointed in the music. You feel me? Like you just be saying shit sometimes. And of course, you feel me? when you live the life of what I would assume Jaden Smith's life looked like, you probably do create a lot more things than you speak of real life or personal experiences. But even with that being said, um, niggas come to see a show,
Yeah,
not
Ron. Yeah,
not
Ron.
listen to you um, be your own hype man and only ad lib your shit. That's my fate.
Oh shit! This nigga only ad libbed his shit. He a bum.
Is it my turn? Or is
Yeah,
it you
I
want to go?
mean
It don't matter.
it
I ain't tripping.
it don't matter. I could end off sending mine is basically more than one person.
Okay, all right, cool. Well, I'm gonna run my fade with I think it's I'm gonna run my fade with Cassidy's confidence. And that's it.
Oh shit!
I'm I just wish I could square up with that nigga's conscious. Like, what the fuck you be thinking, bro? Like, yo, this, yo, we just was listening to it in the car. Yo, this nigga talking to Arsenal, and like, yeah, nigga, but you lost, nigga. Like, them ain't your lines, bro. Like, you clearly lost. Like, he don't feel like he lost, yo. This nigga, no wonder you 5,000 and no, my nigga. You no wonder
Don't
you
never
think
feel
you
like you
5,000 and
lost.
no. You ain't never lost in your mind. And I don't think you ever will. So I'm gonna keep it short and sweet for real. I just really want to run my fade with his confidence. Period.
Okay, I'm gonna try to keep this as short as possible. I'm running my fade with all you motherfuckers.
God damn it.
Now, all you motherfuckers that was on social media, the Facebooks, the Twitters, the Instagrams. There's probably a couple of you stupid motherfuckers on Snapchat. It was probably some of y'all on fucking Black Planet for real, talking about uh
Yo said
they
black.
took his money, they fucked his girlfriend. I don't even blame him for snitching. Yo, 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 yo,
He talking
y'all niggas is whores.
horse.
Whores. Now,
Horse.
now, there is a particular difference between snitching and telling. Yo up there doing both of them.
Yeah, yo was ratting.
He's up there snitching, telling,
He's
and ratting simultaneously.
No, he not fucking telling.
No, he
That
telling.
nigga's he is snitching.
He telling on
He
some
is
shit.
a rat.
He telling
Yo,
on some
he-
shit.
No, yo.
He telling some shit that he ain't
He
got nothing to do
enjoyed
with.
the
'cause-
luxuries of all that shit that's coming back at him for real.
Yeah.
That's what make it snitching. It was like
Yeah.
it was cool when you was doing it. Like nigga, you was cool with the shit.
Let me
Now
go
you
back.
telling that
He
you telling on
he
these niggas.
telling
bro.
some shit that ain't got nothing to do with him.
What-
He's snitching on shit that had to do with him. Like he simultaneously snitch yelling.
Matt, can I clarify something? All right. Telling, in my opinion, you feel me, is just when you are privy to information and you choose to offer that information. Right. Snitching is more or less when you are a part of the activities, have committed yourself and your life to the lifestyle that these things come from, and then when it backfires on you, you use the information that you have acquired to make the situation better for yourself. That's snitching.
Okay.
And by definition, this nigga snitching.
He doing both by definition. Cardi B ain't got shit to do with him.
Maybe she ain't let him fuck.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Like Cardi B ain't have shit to do with you.
I don't know.
Now you telling.
I mean, but if you
like
listen
he
to the
mentioned
shit
hella
though, they
people.
asked him. They was like, so
They asked
who
him
is
about
Cardi
Jim-
B?
They asked him about Jim Jones.
They asked him about both of them.
I ain't him asked about Cardi B.
He was like, so who is Cardi B? He was like, it was like a rapper, but I wasn't even paying attention to her like that. And he was like, what? They was like, so they was trying to make it seem like he did what Cardi B did. And he was out that bitch like, nah, like I was kind of famous before her. I wasn't even paying no attention to her.
He wasn't
was
famous
famous
before her.
nah.
Hell no. Cardi B was famous before she started rapping.
He was saying like, well, damn. Yeah, you're right. I do remember she was on that show for real. I'm talking about like far as the music shit. They was trying to say he built his career like kind of like how Cardi B did with it. Niggas in the video, gang banging, all that other shit.
I guess DA. But then this nigga got this is like the worst television show on earth. Like his lawyer don't even make it try to seem like that they're in any way not fully cooperating with even the motherfucking uh the what do they call them joints? I object.
Okay. Objections?
This nigga like wasn't even having objections.
I mean,
No, the nigga did. Hey, yo, did you see when he was like, the judge was like, well, what is dry snitching? And then he was like, dry snitching is like telling without telling. And he was like, for example, like if I said, and the judge was like, excuse me, like please do, like cut it short. Don't say nothing else because you've already involved too many people in this case. Like, damn, did she just tell you stop telling on people?
I didn't hear that.
Well, you didn't hear a lot of that shit for real because I heard that. I listened to the whole joint. She like cut this nigga fucking short.
she might have been getting to her people.
Yeah.
And that crooked ass judge. Like, what?
I didn't hear that. I heard the joint when it was maybe that was on the second day. I heard the joint they dropped before his first day trial when they cut that bitch short. Like, the jury has coffee coming soon.
Hey, yo,
like y'all need to get these niggas some popcorn because this is a movie.
To testify for 1 day, 2 days max, but he's provided so much information to give him an extra day. Like, you know what? We're gonna bring you back.
Go keep the party going.
Why not? Like, yo, he talked the whole shift though. They said yo was on stand from like 9 to like 5:30.
My man.
Like he's earning his keep in that bitch. You feel me?
Yo, that nigga, it's theories going around and they adding up, yo. That
like, what type theories?
That he was originally a plant. Like,
hey yo, I think he was a police, yo. Not like a police, but
no,
you ain't
but
no
a
cop,
police.
Jay Reed.
No, a motherfucking police. Like, look how clear that video was, yo.
Hey,
you
yo,
see the video of this nigga getting kidnapped in HD?
This nigga took pristine notes. This nigga remembered
the video in the truck.
His
yo.
shit was so vivid.
The video in the truck was in HD surround sound.
Hey yo, why were they recording everything? Like this nigga was recording his own kidnapping, and it's like 2 different copies of the joint, like two different angles.
They
put
that bitch in Final Cut Pro, yo.
Yeah.
They had that bitch. They put that bitch in the motherfucking video editor to make sure you got the proper angles.
Hey yo, I don't like these joints. This is stupid. I got one of these cones for real. This nigga talked me into getting this cone.
So, yo, he ain't try that hard, yo.
Let me talk about the cone. 2 things about the cone. One, you feel me? It's better if you got a grinder. You feel me?
Factual.
It's much better process. 2, if you're gonna do cones, you should also have one of these. This is your rod lighter, and it has the tool in there. You feel me? So you can pack it. So that helps the process as well. Cones are pretty good. You know what I'm saying? But it's interesting because I was going to get some cones yesterday. Me and my partner in crime, Hootie Bang Bang from the Plane Gang, took a trip down to Taxco Flea Market. You feel me? Where you can get
been down there in the age in the century.
Your raw products for discounted rates. And I got the new joint, but I actually bought a roller, and I've never had one of these before. This is great.
Dope, yo.
This is great.
Yeah,
I've seen niggas use these, and I was like, being typical me, didn't really want to try anything new. The best fucking $5 I've ever spent.
That used to be my shit.
You know what I mean? Like nice and personal, but you can share quick. You know what I'm saying?
Selling the shit out there.
And it's black. And everything is better in black. You feel me? So if you already have your
just started online real fast.
Authentic rollers, go get you a black one. You won't necessarily be supporting your community, but you'll be supporting our color.
And for 4 payments of $5.99, I'll send you one right now.
Hell yeah. Because I'm gonna make out, and then I can flip that and just sell them for cheaper than I even sold it to you, and already be up.
That's how the business work. You guys sell. You put 4 payments of however much it costs you to make it. So the first payment cover your costs, and the rest of the payments is just maybe they gonna pay me, maybe they not.
There we go. Where the guns at? I need a new gun connect. Huh?
Hey yo,
where the guns at?
He doing pretty bad right now.
I need to own me, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, back to Cassidy's confidence, yo.
Cassidy's
Hey, yo,
the unwavering, undefeatable
Hey, yo.
5,000-0 confidence.
Yo, his confidence is the unstoppable force and the immovable object. For real. Like, hey, yo, if everybody was as confident as Cassidy on a bad day, like the world would just be a more pleasant place. This nigga don't feel like his shit stink. No, my nigga, like I'm cool. Nigga, like, yo, that's crazy, bro.
Let's play a little game real quick, fellas.
Oh.
Try something new. You
Okay.
feel me?
Okay.
All right, so Cheetah, I'm gonna let you go first. You feel me?
Oh shit, I don't even know the rules.
You don't
bro. This
even
nigga.
know the rules.
I'm gonna let you go first.
I'm gonna let you go first. What are we playing?
Russian roulette, nigga.
Listen, as soon as I figure out how to
Damn.
fucking make this shit work, because this update got me.
This nigga don't even know how to play the
I'm
game.
gonna let
I
you
gotta
go
go
first.
You ready? 10 seconds. 10 seconds, Cheetah. 10 seconds,
Oh,
Cheetah.
fuck.
As many as you can. Name me entertainers of all type that all suffer from overconfidence. Ready? Go.
Deion Sanders, Antonio Brown, Henry Cejudo, Conor McGregor. Who the fuck was we just talking about?
All right. You're time up. See,
Damn.
you got off about 6.
Oh
you
no,
feel
that's
me?
fucked up. Because I'm not gonna be able to use the same people.
Yeah. And Lou, you're next.
You will give me a different question though, or you gonna
Hell
say?
no.
Oh, that's a. Can I get 15 seconds in, like on
on
Family Feud?
All right. 15 seconds on the clock. Same question. Name me as many entertainers as you can that suffer from a severe case of the overconfidence.
Tony Romo.
Hold on. Ready? Go.
Tony Romo.
Mm-hmm.
Brett Favre.
Shit.
J.R. Smith.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Good
one.
Come on, Luke.
Fuck Casanova.
Come on, Luke.
I don't know, yo.
All right. Good one.
Damn, that's a hard game, yo. When you on the timer, it make every. My bad, I ain't even speaking to the mic. When you on the timer, it make everything harder. That shit is difficult.
It's all good.
Shit, I just was raining jumpers just now. I was whooping
fun.
ass.
Yo,
for
you
real.
hit 6, yo.
I mean, yeah, in 10 seconds. That's like just enough time to talk. Hey, yo, don't be mad, yo, because I'm like superior at you and like random ass question.
Yo, you got it, yo. I'm not mad, yo. I'm not mad at all. That was a hard question, but you did have the advantage of taking the obvious answers.
So check this out.
How was they the obvious answers? I was like everywhere.
Because Antonio Brown.
Oh,
Would've
Antonio
been on my
Brown was the
nigga.
obvious answer.
Nigga, I was sitting there when he said that. I was like, oh,
But nigga, you ain't say T.O. Nigga, all you had to do was name
because T.O. is warranted.
All you had to do was name DBs and wide receivers.
T.O. is
and you would have
warranted.
been right.
I didn't want to keep going with football players too. I wanted to kind of mix it up.
Oh,
But
niggas ain't say Floyd.
that's warranted, nigga. 50-0. What you gonna say? Like
I
that's
call that game shot clock.
like when you said Dion. In my head, I was like, "Who? Why you saying that about Dion?" But then again, it's like Dion is the greatest defensive back ever. But then Dion thinks he's twice as great as that. So
Yes,
yeah, all right, I get you.
Exactly. They'd be like, Dion is the best corner in the NFL history. And he'd be like, well, I'm not like one of the best players in NFL history. I was more than a corner. Like, he gonna argue that shit.
I was more than a corner. I was the best player in the history of the universe. Like, it's a nigga on Mars right now who can't fucking cover as good as me.
Prime. You just gonna keep busting your fucking head with it.
Motherfucker.
New game.
Oh shit. What's that nigga name? What other than Prime Time? What was that nigga song, yo? What's Prime Time's song?
I forgot it.
I wanted to start singing Ted DiBiase theme song in my head. In my head, it went, "Here comes the money." It wasn't that. It was oh shit. I could see the video in my head and everything. Come on, random answer, nigga.
I don't even know what you're talking about, yo.
You don't remember the Deion Sanders song?
Oh yeah.
What's the name of
Must be the money.
Must be the money. This nigga wasn't even paying attention to the show at all.
Wasn't paying you the money at all. No, fuck.
How you feel about that, man?
I mean, I would like my co-host to pay attention to the show so we can have a you know what I mean, a synchronous experience on the listening.
How about
Well,
how about
forgive me
a shot
because
of
I'm
redemption?
I'm sending the link that probably a bunch of people that don't even want to watch the show, but I'm sending the link to these motherfuckers anyway, so people can tune the fuck in. So yeah, forgive me if I'm not paying attention to this nigga right now because I was doing something for a second. All right, thank you, my man. All right, that's what's
Damn,
up.
damn, that was not necessary.
Oh man, yo just booed them.
I'm gonna boo you anyway, nigga. I'm just like you get it. Like, but yeah, yo, niggas need a secretary for real. We need a secretary to sit in on the show for real, handle all the doing show tasks that don't need to be handled by the
I
stars.
see what you're saying.
Yeah, niggas need a
We
secretary,
need somebody to roll up in this bitch too. Then,
nigga.
even though
A
rolling
person.
up is much easier with this raw authentic.
Oh shit.
Hey yo, that shit is definitely that shit though for real. Like I fuck with him.
It's
I be rolling
slick.
up.
I
Like
don't even understand how
I
it
used
works.
I used to fuck with it.
this nigga talking me into getting these fucking cones. This I'm still rolling up or stuff.
Yo didn't talk like to you that hard. I think he was just like, yo, we don't got no papers. You want these?
Nah, he was like, man, I use these is dope.
Oh, he said I use these. These is dope.
Yeah.
So it was raw papers right there. You stood it.
Nah, he gave me these.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't like the white papers.
I feel you.
They ash real crazy. They ash like it's
They
snowing.
burn crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like fucking school paper and shit.
yeah, like when the Twin Towers fell.
Hey yo,
Ooh.
Cassidy's confidence versus Antonio Brown's confidence would like end the world if they got into a scrap for real.
Nah, I think that no. See, I don't believe that.
Hey yo, Antonio
I
Brown
believe
really
that
has fucked
Antonio
himself
Brown
over.
would beat the dog shit out of Cassidy in front of everybody,
See?
and Cassidy's
See?
still gonna tell you he won the fight.
Cassidy
that's
ain't
the thing,
lose.
though.
Cassidy ain't lose.
That's the thing. Like AB, you feel me? He still got ground to stand on. Like not his confidence that's in question as much as his character. You know what I'm saying? But Cassidy definitely confidence. Like he just believed like he's untouchable.
And Antonio Brown shit is I do what I want when I want to, and if I'm not really hurting nobody, then it shouldn't be. And then they came out and with these allegations, and he feel as though that the person was lying, so he reached out like, "Bitch, why you lying?" And as a person that's innocent getting lied on, I can understand why you would like halfway lose your mind and do some dumb shit like that. Cause you innocent getting lied on and you seeing your whole world
Hey yo,
motherfucking crumble
he
in
don't
front
got
of a
no
lie.
Some
friends.
more shit happened.
He don't got, yeah, he didn't call the chick the chick that was with the allegations against him. He didn't call her
The
and
second
threaten
one.
the fuck out of him for real. Like
That's why you got
bitch, you better not play with me. Like
The
fuck is
second one.
wrong with this nigga? This nigga crazy.
That's why he off the team.
Yep. He wouldn't have called nobody. He probably could have made it through.
Hey yo, this nigga crazy, yo. I think he got CTE, yo. I think he lost his fucking mind, yo. I think he's done.
And
I don't think-
at what point in his career did that happen, Jada?
I don't
I
he
think sometime last year, that's when it came to the boiling point. I don't know what percentage of CTE make you want wear the same helmet for the past 10 years, but something wrong. Yo, there's something wrong with this motherfucker, yo. This nigga lost his mind, yo. He tripping. This nigga leaned on the nigga Juju for nothing. He just been in the media for negative attention for the past
You mean leaned on
300
So when
days,
you start with the
365
leaned on
days.
Juju thing, there was something going on within the team environment where anybody with a brain could see that, like the so-called leader of the team was the cause of it. He said something about the leader, and the guy that's on his wide receiving squad, because he's a captain, took the other captain's side. So he leaned on him. Like, I could kind of see how that would happen. I can see how them changing a helmet and you being a nigga that just always want to do what I want to do because it's how I want to do it, and you having enough money to say that, I can see how the helmet thing could be an issue. Now, if this other shit is true, ain't no excuse for that. But I don't think that other shit is true just because of the timing of it just seemed too motherfucking.
Hey yo, the day he took less money to go sign with the Patriots, and then he was all happy like he won the lottery and shit. He should have stayed in his little fucking bubble and not left out that motherfucker until the end of the season. Let people go ahead and win a little bit and let people forget that you was doing all that stupid shit. People gonna forget. People got real short memories.
didn't do
People
nothing
forget
crazy.
Floyd used to beat bitches up all the time. For
After
real.
he
Now,
got-
I don't even-
After
he went. I forgot all about that shit.
After he got signed, he didn't do nothing crazy though. Like after he got signed, he was
That's when the
quiet.
rape shit came up.
That's when he was quiet.
All right, now
He didn't say that.
now shut
He
the
was
fuck up.
quiet. He was.
But still, shut the fuck up even more. And then-
see,
And you definitely don't call it. Hey, who is his lawyer?
you got to get into a mind.
You definitely don't call the chick and threaten her.
Cheat him.
Hey, bitch, I'm not playing with you. I will fucking kill you because you know I ain't do that shit. Don't know. Ain't nobody in the history of fucking.
Y'all know that meme when you'll be like having a fug in his mouth and shit. That's exactly how I picture yo on the phone.
Yo was on the phone like Cheech.
Leaning on me.
Listen here, bitch. Listen here, bitch. When Antonio Brown say keep your mouth shut, that means keep your motherfucking.
You hoes gonna respect
Nah,
me.
yo.
You hoes gonna respect me.
They painting this
This nigga-
picture of this man, yo, and I like it. Just seemed too. It seemed too timely, yo. It seemed too timely.
With the whole
All the
situation.
allegations, yo. It seemed too timely, yo.
Anybody? Did y'all see his tweet though?
And then it was like
He retired.
yeah.
Nah, but did you see like what he was talking about in the tweet?
No.
He was talking about like guaranteed money, some other shit like that. You feel me?
They be trying to fuck you out of it, the owners.
Something.
But
look it up.
But yeah, yo, you sit there, you got a nigga who want to do whatever he want. All right, the first chick said something. Nobody believed her. Like nobody believed her. Oh, you came back time and time again after you got raped. Word, you kept coming back.
Right.
So they was like, we need a more qualified witness. Bring out door number 2. The door number 2 opened, and it was like, and you know, this and that nigga passed his boiling point. Like, bitch, you know you lying. The other bitch was lying. Who getting you to do this? And then they was like, he reached out to her, cut him.
I don't know.
That's.
I think
never
he
a
might
good
still get his
idea.
what's the name money though. I think he might still get his Patriots money.
That's what he was talking about. You feel me? Like, let's see how this go. But he feel like the That's why I wish I could find the shit exactly. You feel me? Because yo was just saying some shit like, yo, as a player, you got certain expectations and things you got to stick to. But as a NFL ownership, they allowed to just do whatever the fuck they want to do, and that's just fucked up.
Oh, you said Irsay? Oh, you said Jim Irsay. You talk niggas that be getting coked up.
Jim
Be getting
Irsay had
coked
Jim Irsay had the book bags full of the cocaine.
Yeah, you talking
And
about
the
niggas getting
pills.
coked up. Or you talking about Robin Kraft who be getting a rubbing tug from time to time. You talk about them people.
Hey yo, Jim Irsay got caught in a fucking. He's a billionaire. They got caught in a Honda Civic, motherfucking with cocaine and like $40,000 in cash in some pillowcases. This nigga was great. Go set the party off wherever he was going.
You
And he
literally
was trying to be incognito because he was a billionaire in a Honda Accord. What the fuck was you even doing in that, my nigga?
You literally got the throwaway car. If you're a billionaire in a Honda, that's literally the throwaway car. You can afford to lose 18 grand
Man.
whenever you feel like it.
What is the problem though? What was the issue?
Jim Irsay,
Yeah.
that's the owner of the Colts. He got caught with enough pills to get a distribution charge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about the nigga Robert Kraft.
Oh no,
And
he was in a rubbing tub.
Yeah, Jim. See, that's the. I was gonna say, see, them niggas in the same division. Like they not.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
They're
like,
close enough.
Yeah, like see, that's the other side of the coin where I'm like, well, leave Antonio Brown alone for real, because Jim Irsay fuck around, be the plug around this bitch.
Facts.
Hey yo, that nigga get big high, had all that shit on him, and somebody OD'd in one of the houses he owned.
Yo, rich people be getting away with people ODing and dying in their house. That nigga who allegedly
Niggas OD every day, B.
killed himself at in jail. The nigga that was transporting the kids. What was it? New York, real big, was telling on Trump, Clinton was on his plane.
Oh yeah, man, I know you're talking about. I know
Yeah,
you're talking about.
Yo had people OD at his house and got away with it. It's another billionaire that keep having gay dudes OD at his house, but he claimed he not gay.
Oh,
And he claimed he not gay and he doesn't do drugs, but gay dudes keep ODing at his house and shit. Like them niggas be hiding that shit, Joe. Them niggas will cover up a body in the eyes of the media quickly.
I seen some shit that was like, you feel me? If somebody overdosing, you to call the police. You feel me? And you won't get charged no matter what the circumstances are, because the most important thing is that they have opportunity to save their life. You feel me? Some shit like that. But that's like not verbatim. But if that is how it is, that would definitely provide an opportunity for those billionaire people to be supplying big drugs and getting fucked up. And when they start overdose, hey, just call the police.
Yo, call the police is never, ever in the beginning. It shouldn't ever be in the beginning of a plane.
If somebody OD'd,
No,
I was in space.
no. You hear what he just said? He said, well, they can do that because if you just OD in my house, call the police. Like that, call the police was at the beginning of the plane. Like call the police was a part of the original.
You gotta throw them niggas in the shower or something like that. For
like,
real.
nigga, you gonna have to.
Niggas sticking with your black minds, not your white minds.
I don't have one of those.
I have no idea how to utilize
my white mind,
my caucus conscience.
All you gotta do is just, you feel me, make your thought process and decisions with white privilege in mind. That's how you think with your white mind.
Yes.
I'd be a fucking drug addict.
I'm gonna get shot if I start thinking like white people, for real.
Yeah, yo.
Officer, why are you pulling me over? God damn it!
It's not even that.
I wasn't speeding.
Yes, there's cocaine in the car.
Bitch.
No, you can't have any. I have a drop off to make.
No.
My dad will have your ass.
That's the one right there.
My dad.
Officer, fuck you. My dad is the senator.
Where they at, though?
He will have your ass. But yeah, yo, I can't possibly picture having these continuous situations happen and then blaming players when they have the same ones, and we don't say nothing to the owners. That's not my style.
I honestly think Antonio Brown has a problem, yo. I think he hit his head a few times.
I don't think it's from hitting his head.
That one hit.
I think it's the money. I think that when
he was in a Drake video and watched him give away $1 million. This
is very interesting, yo. This is totally also. I was like looking into the Smoke Break song, right?
Yeah.
So I typed in Stoner playlist. Look at this last song that's on the top.
Take a picture of that.
We're gonna play this on the Smoke Break. I don't know what the fuck the song is, but we're gonna go with it anyway.
What is it? Some unreal shit?
So what? Yo, guy named Cheatham.
Yo.
Spell it the exact same way my last name's spelled. He's a white guy.
This could be an interesting Smoke Break.
Oh, Cheatham cousin.
I mean,
plantation owner.
Yeah.
Plantation owner, great grandson and shit.
Something like that.
Cheatham white side.
Well, I ain't LaDainian Thomas.
Let me tell y'all some wild shit. So in my search for my ancestry and shit, right? Mm-hmm. My idea was that I was gonna find like the plantation where my family came from. But like
then you thought about it, and guns exist, and them niggas probably got scopes and shit sitting on their porch drinking Budweiser, waiting for a nigga to come.
Nigga, they ain't start making guns when they made theirs. That didn't worry me. What I was talking about was,
but they got the drop on you and they shit.
Not if you don't know when I'm coming. How you got the drop? But outside of that, niggas is like, if you go back far enough, which I think a lot of us would probably do. This is kind of random, but I want to say this on the show at some point today. You'll see if you Indian, yo. Like if you go back far enough, the black side of your family is Indian.
I believe that I probably am. I do not really view myself as African. I don't like. I know like a lot of African people these days, and I don't resemble them. You feel me? I feel like I definitely probably got some roots. You feel me? Tied to being more native.
I think
Well,
the majority of us do.
everybody
Hey,
is
yo, if you
African.
think about it, yo, these niggas talk about they came over here with a bunch of niggas in boats and brought all these niggas over here and they was treating them so bad. They was only coming over here with half the boats that they filled. Everybody else was dying. And you had all these niggas over here. No, they got here. It was people here. They whooped ass. And then only people that could tell the story is dead. So they told their own story. Nigga, we was here. We brought y'all here on boats. Y'all wasn't even here. All us is
1.5 million on record Africans from Africa as slaves. Only 400,000 made it to America. The actual, United States of America area that we occupy. And if y'all do the numbers, like just real simple, of the 40 million of us that it is now in 200 years from 400,000, you could clearly see that unless we wasn't picking no cotton for real and we was just all fucking all the time, just fucking machines, all fucking, nothing but fucking, numbers don't add up.
Fucking machine.
Hey, yo, I forgot what video I was watching for real, but like, why would you import a natural, why would you import a natural resource? Like, if I can get this shit right here, why would I bring it across the fucking water?
You was watching Hotep Jesus on Joe Rogan show.
Oh yeah, okay, that's where I heard it. That's exactly where I heard it. But that made so much sense to me for real. Like, it's people here. Hey, fuck these people. We gonna kill them all. We gonna kill all these people that was already here
and go get some
and go bring in some new people.
Like Africans was just whores. Like Africans was just whores. Like like we not gonna try to break these people. We gonna go break the people that's all across the water.
And after a while, it started to be like a mix because they did bring people over here. There was a North Atlantic slave trade for real.
If you look at Cimarron Indians, you could find out that they look just like niggas, and that's because everybody that has been on this earth for a long time is melanated because we came from Africa. Now, people who haven't been on this earth for a long time happen not to have as much melanin.
Well, I just know that I be teaching my daughter this shit today. I want her to go to school and give her social studies teacher the business.
Nigga, I saw that you posted on Facebook that you watched.
We watched 13
when they see
my
us.
Daughter 9.
When
I'm
they
not
see
playing for real. Like, I'm not.
I was like, that's heavy.
I'm not playing for real. We watching all this shit, and I'm not holding back on it either for real. Like, I want when her teacher be like, "Yeah, and Thanksgiving," I want her to be like, "Nah, son." You dig what I'm saying? Like, when my daughter go to school, I want her to be like,
make sure you tell her to get the answers
for real,
right
like,
on the test stuff.
Yeah, get the answers right on the test. But
put whatever on the test that she told you to put on the test. But still,
school that bitch.
And her teacher gonna be like, and Christopher Columbus, and she gonna be like,
he didn't hit here.
Word, Columbus, huh? Straight like that. She gonna be hip. And we was just watching video. We was just watching documentaries about Emmett Till and shit, all that shit last night for real. Like, I ain't been putting no cut cuts. All the raw shit. Like, to where though I had in that bitch tearing up for real. Like, oh, this is what you need to see.
Damn.
Like, straight like that.
Got to see the truth.
Sure enough, that's what it is for real. Like, I'm not about to hide. Yo, our parents do that shit?
Kinda, but not really. My mother tried to get me to watch Roots, and I was like, my
mother ain't never get me to even get me to look at nothing up with substance for real. Like,
Roots got fucked up on the first night because I was in there and I was like, ma, Raw is on. It was Monday. I'm like, ma, Raw is on. I want to see this.
Fuck yeah. But yeah, I just try to make sure she know what's up. Like, I already told you I had watching the Muhammad Ali videos. We was in the house and she was like, I was like, yeah, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. She was like, who said that? I was like, what? Not in my house, little girl. Straight put the Ali videos on. This nigga keep on me. I ain't losing.
What's crazy is what's crazy is Muhammad Ali was like, yo, I'm not gonna go kill people that look like you.
Yeah. I mean, Ali was hard as a bitch, yo. I just was I actually went to sleep watching your fights like a night or two ago. And I was watching some old Cassius Clay fights in black and white and all that. And watching the old Cassius Clay fight and seeing what that 2 years off did to him because he didn't want to go to the war. it's like, damn, yo, y'all shorted us, yo. Like he really was the best boxer of all time because nobody came close to even touching him before them 2 years. And after them 2 years, he was a completely different boxer. He kind of was like slower and like flatter footed, and he took way more punches. Like he never got hit hard before them 2 years. And it wasn't like he was training those 2 years. He kind of was like being an activist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Eating slick and all that other shit. He was bigger and all that. He was like 240 when he came back.
And Colin Kaepernick was nowhere as good as motherfucking Muhammad Ali was before he got his years off.
Dang.
When he went to be an activist.
Dang.
So stop,
Dang.
motherfucking, like
straight like that.
Stop expecting this nigga to be a Pro Bowler when he come back. If he come back, when he not coming back, because we clearly seen over the last 2 weeks, niggas been losing quarterbacks left and right, and nobody even thought to call this nigga.
Well, you don't know what they thought.
I mean,
I could take a educated guess.
Hey, yo.
Nigga ain't got no
Now,
voicemail.
with that being said, though, he can get a fucking call, yo. Vinny Testaverde was getting calls until fucking 45 years old. Brett Favre probably just got a call. Nigga, it's no reason he's not getting them.
I will personally slap the shit out of any general manager besides Brett Favre at this age, yo. Like, niggas probably did call him, though.
I'm sure they did.
Hey, you down in Mississippi? You still slinging that thing? Come on. Like, it don't got to be accurate. Just put it in the air, yo.
We got a private jet and some Wranglers and all that on the way up here. Pain pills and all that.
Pain pills got to be on the jet.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since they was out of competition.
They should have just let Brett Favre hit the weed like he wanted to.
Brett Favre wanted to hit the weed?
Well, he was addicted to pain pills, so
that
meant he wanted to get high.
I don't know.
He's white.
Those two together.
White.
He's white.
He's white. He's white.
I mean, it could be racist all you want, but
I
all
didn't
I know
say
is
anything racist.
in order, I probably did because I said he's white. But
it's stereotypical.
In order for drugs to really impact the black
guilty conscience with a racist, but I'm cut you off. Go ahead.
In order for drugs to impact the black community, y'all basically had to do this whole Iran Carter thing and drop crack off in the hood for real. But it seems like the white people are having this opioid problem all on their own. So if I was to say one race or group of people was more you know what I mean, basically had the fate of it
more susceptible.
That's the word I was looking for. My vocabulary is gone today, fellas, so I'm gonna be looking for words all day. But more susceptible to it, I would say it was them because they didn't have it forced upon them.
Well,
especially seeing it as like successful, so-called successful white people that be doing cocaine as like a party drug.
All right, look, am I wrong, yo? Mm-hmm. We be in the barbershop, right? It's this little white girl that be walking back and forth with the barbershop. She be asking for fugs and dollars and shit for real, but she be getting high. So she probably about 56 pounds. You know what I'm saying? So normally she walk by, she be like, can I get $1? And then if you don't get to her, she kind of cuss you out a little bit. But the other day she was walking up the street and she kind of was like, oh my God, I'm going to die out here. Like she had a realization like, oh, I'm going to die out here. And you know, like normally people be like, oh, damn, I feel bad for her. But in my mind, I was like, she's white.
Oh, shit.
Like, all right, well, sorry. Like,
now, all right, see.
Can we shout out our viewer?
Yeah, Cheech, the stole to your favorite chef with the tape glasses.
Personally.
With the pimp hand, my nigga.
Personally.
Yo, it's crazy.
My personal belief on that situation is no matter the color of her skin, if she was
address this publicly,
if she wasn't halfway leaning on niggas, then you help.
It wasn't that wrong. Shout out to Fanta Good.
What you say?
No, you didn't laugh out loud. Yeah, a little wrong. Can't blame all the white folks. Well, I didn't blame all of them.
Yo.
But if you had to take a percentage, what percentage would you blame?
Hey, yo, it's 60% of them, 66% of them, and 13% of us. So it's always going to be a big number. It's a lot more of them than it is us.
Well, I mean, but what percentage of that there is of them do you blame for
What
the
percentage of white people do you feel are corrupt?
Oh man, I'm gonna go with about 72.
72? 72 is a very, very, very low number in my opinion. I'm joking.
Oh, shit.
I'm joking.
Shit.
Nah, yo. But now that we talking about white people, I was supposed to run my fade with somebody different, but the Tekashi thing was like a whole show type thing. Everybody was in on it.
Ooh.
But Cheatham knows this one. I want to run
What
my
up,
fade with
Shells?
Frank Casey.
Oh shit, yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yo, Frank, yo, you were born white, so I understand your allegiance to your whiteness. But at the same time, stop acting like white people got some type of plight in America. Shut the fuck up. White people are getting attacked, and when they killed that guy in Frederick, oh, news story time. Da-da-da. All right, so at the Frederick Fair, there was some teenagers there, and there was an altercation with an older 50 in his 50s white fellow, in which one of the teenagers struck the man, and the man ended up dying. So
Man, his old weak ass
Frank,
shit.
Frank was talking about this shit should be a hate crime, and that's because his whiteness has it so that anytime a black person attacks a white person or a white person attacks a black person, it was because of their skin color. Yo could have just got them wrong. They went in Frederick. It was a million white people around to attack before they got to Yo if they was just randomly attacking white people. Yo said something wrong,
Yeah.
got stole off on,
Yeah.
and Glass Jaw joke. No, I'm joking.
Oh man.
I'm joking.
Oh man.
I shouldn't be joking.
Go
But at the
ahead.
same time,
Go ahead, keep going. This
What
nigga like,
happened?
oh, Amir Khan over here.
what happened? All right. Now it's unfortunate that
What
it
up,
happened.
Brody?
Obviously, this person wasn't in the best of health because that was a teenage unprofessional punch that put him in the state that he was in. So he couldn't have been in the best of health. Not sure. He might not even been in the right mental state, which got him into that
Right.
altercation with those teenagers or whatnot. But in any event, that shit ain't murder.
Well, what I'm
That
gonna
shit
say
ain't a
is,
hate crime. That shit ain't murder. That shit is manslaughter at best.
all right, thanks, Fanta. Good. Appreciate it.
That's a good name. Sound familiar.
I don't know.
Shit for something.
But hey, yo, what I'm gonna tell you is, black
you
people
gonna tell
don't just go walk into a group full of white people and be like, you know what? I'm gonna whoop somebody's ass.
Exactly. Like, what the fuck is wrong with Frank? Like,
you know what? Somebody's gonna right now for real. So I'm gonna assume that them what it was, a group of black dudes,
it
or
was
was
a
it
group of
one or
black
two of them?
teenagers, like 3 black teenagers.
Like 3 of them. All right. Well, I'm gonna assume they was over there and they was at a fair. And yeah, I'm assuming that they was in the cotton candy line for real. And somebody was like, "Nah, nigga, these is white only cotton candies."
It's easy to assume that, and that's normally what I would assume also. But I'm not going to throw the racism on neither side of it. I'm just going to say 2 people had an altercation.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we
You
can say
got
that.
stole off on,
Yeah, we can say that.
and you died. I'm not going to throw the racism on either end. But
I'm gonna say it.
what I am going to say is, people, treat yourself
stupid.
better. Treat your body better. You shouldn't be 50 and dying from a punch. I seen the Irish nigga sitting on a stool get a punch from Conor McGregor, and it don't look like he had no type of effect. He didn't fall asleep. He didn't get out the fucking stool.
Yeah.
Didn't even need to. He sipped his beer after that.
Yeah, sure,
Don't just be out here dying from a punch at 50, yo.
What up, Scar?
That's crazy.
But in the words of Chappelle, I'm a victim blamer apparently. So
That might be true. You just blame the nigga for dying, for getting hit with a punch. There's no telling how your punch Joe. You feel him? Did he hit his head when he fell? You know what I'm saying?
No.
Do you got pre-existing medical conditions?
the pre-existing medical conditions is the only thing that I could possibly think of. But a lot of times, if we're honest with ourselves, our pre-existing medical conditions are come from our own decisions.
Hey yo,
Like, nigga, if a nigga end up with lung cancer and then I die running down the street, niggas can't be like, oh, you had a pre-existing medical condition. Nah, nigga, you was smoking. Like,
hey, yo, I feel like what just happened was they caught the reaction right now, and you're about to get charged for the reaction.
you about to get
Because-
charged for manslaughter.
Yeah, because
Hopefully it's
no,
manslaughter.
I hope he get at least manslaughter for real. I mean, I hope
At
he,
most,
at most
manslaughter.
manslaughter for real, because that shit, he was going to the fucking fair.
Yeah.
He didn't go there just to go slap no white dude. You digging what I'm saying? Like, obviously there was a disagreement of some sort. That nigga thought he was supposed to throw the yellow ball at the bottles at that time,
And Frank
and they slapped the
Casey
nigga.
is trying to use the harbor happenings to justify that white people get attacked. And I'm trying to explain to Frank that normally the last person that black people tend to attack are white people, because we know that we're going to get more time if we fuck with y'all rather than if we fuck with us, which is why there aren't a whole lot of armed robbery rings in White Marsh and Montgomery County and shit like that. But you can get fucking stuck up on North Avenue, even though niggas know if a nigga's walking down North Avenue at 11 p.m., 9 times out of 10, you ain't got no bread. They still gonna rob yo rather than taking a trip to the county and robbing somebody that probably got some money, because
most likely, if you robbing white dude for real, like, then he got some sort of I don't know, yo. I just know that nigga ain't going to a room full of a group full of white people and be like, yeah, nigga, who wants some? You think
facts, yo. You in
bring it
Frederick,
on,
Maryland.
guys.
Frederick, Maryland is
no.
not the place where you feel like, yo, I just attacked
He ain't even
the white
feel
people.
safe out that
You said
bitch.
it wasn't-
You out Frederick, Maryland, bro.
it wasn't
He's
premeditated.
severely outnumbered. Like, there's no way in hell. For
I
real.
doubt it. Okay, now I don't know.
Even that, he probably done been at his wits end. They probably done called him all type of niggas his whole life if he grew up out that bitch.
I probably don't. I don't know their relationship prior to the video, so I can't say whether he knew yo or not.
Not saying him. I'm
If
saying
he knew yo,
just growing up in that neighborhood.
I'm saying if he knew yo, then premeditation is gonna make it murder, because you planned to go punch him,
Man,
I don't know.
and a punch can kill you.
I don't think it was that. I just think he stole the nigga that was talking shit to him.
I think it was that too, unless they knew each other. If they
And
knew
then
each other, then
this nigga Mr. Glass for real.
yo,
Or
dying.
even, hey yo, maybe young man that stole yo, maybe he Thanos. Maybe he just missed his calling for real. Because if he just stole a nigga and killed him,
Like dying
he
from
just hit a nigga
professional
one time
punch,
and
I can
killed him.
understand, yo.
This nigga one punch man, and you sitting there leaning on this nigga at the hot dog stand for real. That's you, nigga. You served you right. I don't feel bad.
Of course the witnesses around were
White.
yeah. So they said there was an unprovoked attack,
Yeah.
which is believable to no one.
Hey yo, white people are the passive aggressive kings, yo. Everything to them is an unprovoked attack. They didn't say all that shit about
That's what
them.
I was trying to explain to Frank.
Yeah, yo.
I was trying to explain to Frank. Frank was like, every white person I know has been beat up at some point just because they were white. And I'm sitting here like, yo, maybe you just know a bunch of victims, because I know a whole bunch of white dudes that ain't got beat up just because they was white, because niggas just don't play with them like that, because they just don't carry themselves in a way to
Hey,
get
yo,
played with
I'd
by
be like,
people
Frank,
who play.
every white person you know is a white person. And every black person I know that's been beat up a white person, I bet you if you add all the numbers up of white people that's been beat up black people through the years, y'all is still winning by leaps and bounds. So shut up. Niggas is just trying to catch up a little bit. Leave us the fuck alone.
Not even that. It's like, yo, all right. He said in school they fuck with him. And I was like, yo, that's called bullying. You could have been the one guy with a red shirt on in a room full of green shirts. You was gonna get beat up
Yo,
if it was
I
them
can't say
type of
it's
niggas.
all white people. Yo, I love Joe Rogan.
Like, you treat this shit,
No, Joe Rogan.
niggas
Well,
treat
Joe
the
Rogan
shit.
the shit for real to me, for real, from what I can see. He seemed pretty cool.
They treat the shit like sometimes
white people to see cool.
Yeah, you're right about that one, sir.
they treat the
You're
shit
right
sometimes
about
like
that
it's a race thing all the time. Like, no, sometimes a lot of times when stuff happen to y'all is just because the world's fucked up. Like, it's not because you're white. Like, fuck out of here. Cheatham already said what the percentages was as far as blacks or whites to blacks in this country. Nobody's just waging a war against
the niggas with the most numbers. Oh yeah, let me go pick on that group of people over there for real by myself. No, fuck no, that's not how it goes. We get picked on because we're the smaller number of people. So in the event that you're getting picked on and you're in that larger group of people, you're just somewhere you're not supposed to be, buddy.
The other time he said
wrong neighborhood, sir.
The other time it was because you want that?
No, sir.
Other time it was because niggas ran up on him and said he looked like the guy that stole his cousin bike. He stole his cousin bike. And I'm like, oh, so you call him mistaken identity racism? Well, so blacks should have a class action lawsuit because we always get pulled up on it was a black guy between 4'11" and 8'4".
Nah, that was just a reason to get back at that old oppression. You look like the nigga that stole my bike or enslaved my people.
Like, that's what he was saying. He said that was an excuse. I'm like, or a white guy stole the bike and all y'all looking like.
White people can't be mad at that, yo. I'm sorry, yo. I don't give a fuck. Like, nigga, our show could never make it to nowhere for real because I'm saying this. But white people can't, white people can't be mad at the fact that black people are mad at them from time to time for no apparent reason.
Corey Holcomb.
I don't need a reason to be upset at you.
Corey Holcomb get hundreds of thousands of views, and motherfucking Charlemagne call them niggas mayonnaise every morning. This shit shouldn't stop us.
Yes, and I do like Charlemagne's term, the mayo. The mayo.
All right, fuck Cheatham. You ready to play this random ass song called Cheatham?
Yeah, I'm interested to hear what the fuck. Other niggas named Cheatham, preferably the white.
Is he rapping?
So it's not white. His name is not Cheatham. His name is either going to be Up Church or River Rat, whichever one of those is not is the name of this album. This song.
Cheatham is a long.
The song is named Cheatham.
The song is named Cheatham.
It's a long ass acronym.
C.H.E.H.A.T.M.
Couldn't hit everything at the hall, even after.
No, this nigga added an E. After mine would be it. AM.
Right, check it out.
All right,
I call this nigga Cheatham. All right.
Cheatham.
Everybody get your roll up. Hold on. Be right back with you.
You can hear my pipes all the way into the attic. C-H-E-A-T-H-A. Dollars come before I was in the stars. C-H-E-A-T-H-A. You can hear my pipes all the way into the attic. C-H-E-A-T-H-A. Dollars come before I was in the stars. C-H-E-A-T-H-A. C-H-E-A-T-H-A.
CHEATHAM.
That was a
Yo,
little mayonnaise mayhem.
yo, that was a little mayonnaise mayhem. My nigga was cool though, yo.
But you know what? That's
He's from my county.
that's what's up. You feel me? Like random ass discovery. You feel me? And boom, it wasn't even bad.
Yo, we can get this bread.
Nigga, I'm gonna listen to it all the time.
We can get this bread. And we'll get you the
You
biggest
gonna
house in
be-
Cheatham County.
Oh shit.
We need a little more
Nah.
info on Cheatham County first.
No, Cheatham County don't sound like somewhere I'm supposed to be. He said he referred to himself as white trash several times. That sounds like pickup trucks, preferably red, Confederate stickers on the back of them, Mullocks, Budweiser, Marlboro cigarettes, no menthol.
The White House is in DC.
Yeah.
You could be a different race person and still be the king of the city, nigga. Go ahead. Like, what the fuck? Like,
Where's that at?
Tennessee.
Oh,
Oh yeah, he really not.
nah, yo.
Yo,
That ain't
she's
looking
from
good.
615, yo.
It ain't looking good for Cheatham County.
615, yo.
Nah, yo, it's not looking
He's
good.
so 6'1" to the 5, yo.
No. No.
It's a couple of Cheatham counties though, I
That's
think.
where I won't be.
Ain't it one in Virginia
Cheatham County
too?
sound like country Frederick.
Ain't it one in Virginia?
Oh, it's Frederick Country. I don't know.
Frederick County.
No, I'm saying like you know how like you go in spots in Maryland, they be like, man, you country as fuck. Like, where the fuck is you at from here?
Yeah.
Like people be country as shit outside of Baltimore, or is we country as shit and we can't hit?
No, I think it's
we got southern dialect, but by us being the most northern southern state, you feel me? We're not as country as it gets when you go a little bit more southern. But people from up north do still find us country.
Yeah, see, like I know we got a little twang to us for real, but at the same time,
it's all grades. It's like for somehow that's how it just goes. Like New York think they the least country, then they see somebody from Maryland, ooh, you country, or Pennsylvania even, and be like, ooh, you country.
Think about it. I grew up in Salisbury, like Salisbury.
But yeah, out there, yeah, it's a lot of that. Out west, you got the country white, and out east, the Eastern Shore, you got the, you know what I mean, the country black.
And like them Eastern Shore people, they be country as fuck. But I don't know.
You got the country white and the country black in Maryland. Maryland is a good mixture of everything, though.
I haven't been too many places in Maryland.
What? You got to travel, sir. Just on the humble on some shit. You and Jada go on a nature walk.
Hey, yo, I think the furthest I done been in Maryland is like
Ocean City.
Yeah, I done been to Ocean City. Yeah.
I forget where I delivered that car to that time. But I sold a car on a Sunday and I was way out west in Maryland. Like I drove through the mountains. I stopped at this little observatory spot on the way back. I forget where
it took a leak.
Nah, nigga, it was matter of fact, it was me and I stopped on the way back at the observatory and shit and was looking through the motherfucking what's the name? Looking at the random shit. Like, you know how New York got the shit on top of the buildings when it's tall? The mountains got the same thing out there. Like I'm saying, if you go out west with your daughter, when my daughter get old enough to actually walk it, like the views out there is ill, yo.
Out west, like we're out west. Here? Out
in
west?
Maryland, yeah. Out west in Maryland.
No.
Yeah, not like
no.
Start looking when your car start doing like this, yeah.
I was gonna say where? Like where out west you talking about?
Like you could go to you go west kind of in West Baltimore to do it. It's a little further than West Baltimore out the what is that, Liberty Run? What's that?
What's that? Owens Mills?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
It's a reservoir out it's out Liberty Road. You drive straight up Liberty Road.
Yeah, yo, I can't find that shit how I get to it.
It's a small ass street you gotta cut down.
I would like to be able to get to it. That's a cool little spot from like pictures I see other people make it there.
Yeah, yo. It's a dope little spot. It's right off of Liberty Road though, yo. I want to say It's right after that bridge that's on Liberty Road when you're going out towards the county. I want to say when right
Reservoir Bridge.
right after the Reservoir Bridge is a little slit that you damn near got cut down into real quick, and hope it's nobody coming out so you don't hit them.
Oh shit!
But
I don't know if I want to do that.
once you get in there, you straight though. Once you get down a little road, you straight. But yeah, that joint, that's a cool little spot too for the kids. Kids can see walk around near the creek
You
in
know
the
what else
water.
is a cool spot for kids? School. Kids
Yo, stay
go
in
to
school.
Fool can't make money on a school. Fool can't make no money going to no school. School's for squares.
I want to keep it all the way 100.
It's honky, bro.
Hopefully, your parents are sending you to the correct school.
Okay.
Well, I didn't have anything to say about that for real, but
Like it's kind of
apparently
where
y'all
you
niggas
live at.
didn't even.
You know, you get zoned in. Yo,
Not all the time.
Paying for school is a bitch, yo. Yeah. And real talk, yo.
They got magnet schools and shit.
It's tough when, like, as soon as you get out of daycare, you like, yes, yo. I don't got to pay for daycare no more.
Don't.
Then they be like, you're going to send it to this private school. Like, oh.
You just count it, yo. You can't say, yes, I don't gotta pay for daycare no more. You just gotta count that shit is gone as soon as daycare comes. Like, yeah, that's 18 years of gone right there. Count that shit gone, yo.
I'm getting closer to 18. Thankfully.
Hey, yo, I don't want to fast forward the years, none, yo. Like, Bug grown as shit, yo. Like, other day, we leaving out the barber shop. I'm like, dang, where my keys at, for real? She like, Dad, you got your keys? Got your wallet? I'm like, yeah. Got your phone? Yeah. Chill out, Dad. Let's go. I'm like, the fuck are you talking to? But she was right as a
exactly
bitch,
like
yo.
she's more even killed than you.
Hey, yo, she
has it
tough
going
as
on.
a bitch, yo. My daughter goes so hard, yo. Like, I was like, yo, she just getting old so fast, yo. It's killing me. It's killing me.
You feel me? I didn't. I wasn't implying anything about fast forwarding. Anything about.
I think he was talking to me. I want to fast forward.
I don't want to fast forward.
I want to get to like.
I think about
7.
fast forward through child support. That's what I think about.
Oh,
I want to get to like 7.
that was a bitch you guessing.
Yeah.
But
Fuck that.
yeah, I know how my niece went. Around the kindergarten years, it's gonna be a transition. She gonna be a little rambunctious. Then she gonna get to the.
That's not true.
In my family,
I don't know nothing about your
bruh, in my family. Look, in kindergarten, yo, my niece had a hand raised.
You don't know
and
how
knew the
they
answer.
gonna be just because they, yo, like, you don't know. You don't know. Kids is like rolling the dice. You can have some quiet genius nerd in your family somewhere along down the lines for real, and then somehow that gene pop up for real. Like, hey, yo, look at Stub, yo.
The quiet
Stub
genius
got a
nerd,
son.
yo.
Stub is super, super tough. Then yo got a son that went to school for nuclear physicists. He had to be a nuclear physicist. Like, sometimes the dice just roll, bruh. You dig what I'm saying?
But that don't make. See, I'm talking about from a development standpoint. At some point, there was probably a path that he chose. But when he was real young, they were probably more similar. The two sons was probably more similar than they was different. Because it just looks like a pattern in my family that when we real young, it's like, you know what I mean? We got problems in them early years in school, and then we get to the honor roll, and then we keep that up for a while, and then high school come, we stop giving a fuck and be average people.
That don't mean everybody gonna do that shit. That's crazy.
Shit, that's the pattern.
Hey, yo.
She in the same house with my mother, so it's about to be when he's in the same house with my mother, so it's about to be a
like,
pattern.
hey, yo, look at me and my brothers. Like, all us completely different. I'm the angry one. Tony is like the chill one, and Terrell was like, nigga, we friends with everybody. Like, I ain't friends with nobody. I don't even like you. For real. Like, I'm lying.
There's not a time when you and Tony is very much similar.
At times, it's a very small time for real. Like, Tony just Tony, if you just got to get Tony angry, and then it's like, oh, now he's being like cheating. Nah, it's just like I remember on Avengers when he was like, with Hulk was like, nah, nigga, I'm always mad. You know what I'm saying? That's me. Tony more like Captain America.
He said
Like, he
Tony
kind of like got
Captain
an
America.
attitude from time to time, for real, but
He's a cool guy. That is a real good comparison.
yeah, Terrell would be like Iron Man, for real. Like, he just cool guy,
He the
for
slickest
real. Like,
nigga.
probably can make a slick ass suit for real that'll do that shit. They don't really want no trouble though.
Shit, Iron Man went in trouble though.
Wow.
He don't want no trouble before he made that damn suit.
Nigga, duh.
Nigga, that was the Tony Stark's made this in a cave. He's like, nigga, I ain't Tony Stark's, nigga. That nigga slick. Fuck you mean? That shit was hard. I still ain't watching Endgame. Nigga behind like
I don't
a
know which
motherfucker.
one I didn't watch. What was the last one?
No. That's because this nigga don't watch none of
I
them.
don't watch none of that shit.
You weak as shit.
I don't remember which one Endgame was. I mean, that was the second to last one or the last one. I saw the second to
I
last
couldn't
one.
tell you.
But yeah, that shit's starting to get redundant anyway.
No, it don't. That should be hard.
I don't know, yo. Last one I saw, which was the second to last one that came out, I think. That shit
Oh, yeah,
just...
you weak too. You weak too.
Yo.
Y'all niggas phony. I'm phony too, for real, because I ain't see Endgame, but y'all niggas is weak too.
Man, they ain't doing nothing but taking your stories and making stories out of.
I mean, kinda.
Yeah.
Kinda.
What he said.
Hey, yo, you know, what's the name? What's the dude? Stanley said Professor X and Magneto was supposed to be Malcolm X and Martin Luther King.
I
Yeah.
heard that.
Yeah.
Ain't
I
doing
thought
nothing
that
but
was like
taking your
super
stories
dope.
and make... You didn't see
That
that?
was super dope. I mean,
Before he said it, you didn't see that?
hey, yo, you got to understand that I watched X-Men with a child's mind. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
So
niggas wasn't looking for that.
I
yo.
wasn't
When the
looking for that.
And I'm
movie...
not trying to hear that, Lou, that you just knew.
When the movie came out, I didn't know that before because it was one guy that was with the
Lou.
shits and another guy that wasn't, and they was both supposedly for the same purpose.
Nah, Lou.
And you was like, oh
No.
yeah, Malcolm and Martin. Like,
Nah,
he's
Lou.
so slick for that.
Nah, Lou.
And if you knew that, why you never shared no shit like that?
Nah.
Because I didn't. First of all,
Lou.
I thought y'all knew that shit.
Nah, Lou.
Second of all,
I mean,
when
I
did you?
knew it, but I ain't know it because like I just
You
like,
didn't know it
knew
when
it.
X-
I knew it
I'm
before
sorry,
yo
so
So
said
you
it.
know it when it.
No, but I knew it before he said it.
Nah, nigga, you ain't know that.
Nigga, yes,
You
I
didn't
did.
know that. Lou, you
All
not
right, Joe.
Lou. You wasn't even. You was younger than me when X-Men was out.
Ooh.
Nigga, I'm younger than you now,
Nigga,
so that
you-
makes sense. They say you was younger than me when X-Men was out.
I'm just saying,
Like, nigga,
like, I just don't think that you understood the.
you
feel
wasn't
me?
younger than me when
I really don't think
when
you
Battle
understood what
Boys,
was
Beetle
going
Boys
on.
was
for real.
out.
Hey yo, y'all want to know something funny? Y'all slightly off topic.
What up?
I keep looking at the screen, right?
Mhm.
And that circle shit behind us, I keep thinking this shit like buffering. You know?
I did that when I was looking at the when I was looking at it for the test. I was like, hold up.
Yo, high a bitch.
So that one ain't really
Nah,
that
yo, we
high,
ain't even
that
smoked
shit
yet.
Really,
When I was looking at it for the test, and I was like, it is the exact like
it's right in
color.
placement and shit too.
I think it's the color that threw me off. Like it's the exact color of the buffering circle kind of through the
but
camera.
niggas is moving in front the buffer circle. That ain't never happened in the universe.
When I looked at it, I was kind of like,
It's just a glance, Cheetah. It's not like you stare. As soon as you stare at it, you remember. When you just look over, glance, and like, oh shit, that's right. There's shit behind us.
we just trying to make sure shit ain't fucking up, yo.
And also, today's show has been brought to you by Holiday Shells. Get your Holiday Shells shirt by contacting Holiday Shells. $25
At Holiday Shells on Instagram.
at Holiday Shells on Facebook, Twitter, and Cash App. Holla.
Especially Cash App.
Yo, Cash App be playing games, yo. Niggas been getting hit in the Cash App lately. Nigga going their Cash App. Why do you see? Like, the thing is stupidity. Now I work with the Cash App every day. I'm a barber, so niggas feel like it's more convenient. Be like, yo, let me hit you on the Cash App. Cool. I don't give a fuck. That just mean I don't gotta go to the bank. That's what's up. So niggas be having like I get paid the Cash App constantly. So at my shit get to a certain point, I automatically empty that shit. I look at it and be like, whoa, let me get this one down. Let me get this out of here. Like, why do you got $1,000 in your Cash App for somebody to leave off with? Or to hack in your shit and go get fresh on your behalf?
Well, I don't even understand how you getting your Cash App hacked into. I don't know what the
A
fuck.
bunch of people been getting their shit hacked into for real, going in that,
Well,
had
stop-
money on that
well,
bitch and then going on there and don't have no money in there.
Well,
Get Clinton Portis.
maybe you should stop putting that bitch in your Twitter bio. If you don't want niggas hacking into your shit. I'm just saying.
Ding.
I'm just
Ding.
saying.
Don
Niggas is-
DeMarco. Bang bang. all that shit. All that shit. Every last one of them.
Like, you know when you gonna get my Cash App name? When you need to get my Cash App name. And 9 times out of 10, if you have my cell phone number, my Cash App name is gonna pop up when you try to go in there because it uses your contacts to facilitate that long ass list that it shows you. So I'm not even gonna really have to worry about that. Stop putting your fucking Cash App shit out for everybody to see and then start doing dumb shit with your password or possibly, just possibly, hacking your email address.
I don't know about computers and shit for real.
How you spell spaghetti?
SPAGHETTI.
Damn, what the fuck is this shit doing right now? My shit is like, nigga, we want to be on the screen.
I was about to be like SPI2TAGE, but I can't even quote that nigga no more.
Nah, nigga, I can't. Don't ask me to spell nothing while we on this bitch. Cause I'm lying.
Did, nigga.
I'm lying.
I just did, nigga.
Nigga, it's wrong.
I asked you though.
Nigga, well, what's the square root of 1,000? That shouldn't even be that hard for real.
Nope.
The square root of 1,000, add 3 zeros to 3.14. So it's gonna be like 3,000 points, blah blah blah.
Just gonna actually do the math.
Nigga said you said it shouldn't be that hard, nigga. I started trying to
let's stop so we can do math.
Pi, yo.
That's cool.
It's pi. It's pi. And the fact that your man said his mouth is full of pie and THC, I expected you to be like, yeah, that's some Cheatham shit. Like mad THC, nigga, mad THC, Cheatham shit. I expected you to be like that during the song. You not down with the white people THC supporting?
I mean, hey yo, I don't know. I don't know what you want me to say about that.
He doesn't know what to say. He's at a loss for words. Well, guess what, guys?
What's happening?
The Ravens lost today.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
It wasn't even pretty bad.
They played tough for real.
Yeah, we definitely played tough.
Who do you blame?
The referees.
Who do you blame that actually takes some blame?
The referees and the coaching is running neck and neck.
That first late hit was fucking bogus.
Yeah.
That pass interference was fucking crazy. And that set them on a merry way for real, kinda. They had the momentum after that shit.
How you feel about taking points off the board?
Honestly, I love the fact that they was aggressive. Only reason I feel like that people gonna have a problem with what he did today because it didn't work.
Yeah, that's how I go.
Yeah,
human nature.
I've seen it go both ways for real. I've seen Bill Belichick go for the 1 yard and everybody go fucking retarded because he get it, and I've seen him go for that bitch and miss that shit. Remember what year was that? They was playing somebody. He ran them double out routes, and Wes Welker got caught like the half yard line, something like that.
You know, Bill Belichick has a history of though.
What?
Of that shit working.
Yeah.
A lot of the time.
That's what we just said though.
Yeah,
like when it
but
worked,
you know what John Harbaugh doesn't have a history of.
Don't say that.
He doesn't.
Don't say that.
We're taking chances. When he take chances, it normally don't. You know what I mean? Yo, play up and down Ravens football. Yo, stop bullshit.
His best chances that he take on special teams, and they often work. But that's because he was a special teams coach. You feel me? So it's like the areas he take chances in are different, but it's a whole nother team, and I feel like now they broadening their horizons and taking different chances.
I don't want my special teams coach have nothing to do with my play calling.
He's not a special team coach right now. He's an NFL head coach, but he came from special teams,
Mm-hmm.
so somebody appreciated it. He got a ring.
I mean, I honestly don't think he's a very good coach.
Anybody would have got that ring. Rex Ryan would have got that ring.
That's not true. It don't
And
matter.
sooner.
It don't matter.
I did appreciate the play calls though. I'm not mad at you for going for it every now and then.
If Rex,
I think it's dope that it's aggressive. It's like, man, we not playing with y'all. Like,
yeah,
we going for the win constantly. We don't give a fuck. It's first quarter. It's 4th and 1, nigga. We going for the one.
I mean, that's the catch-22 though. You feel me? Like, I'm not against it neither. You feel me? But at some point, you gotta be, all right, how many times? You feel me?
Yeah.
Shit like that. But I mean, I don't be mad about nothing. You feel me? Because every fucking time you snap the ball, it's like 3 options. You feel me? Nothing gonna happen. You can have productive offensive play, or the defense gonna make a play. You feel me? So like that's the game. You make your decision to try to capitalize each opportunity. I mean, it wasn't no reason.
What up, Basha?
yeah, yo. This
What up, Scoop?
in particular, this this coach, I've never been a fan of that much.
I
think
like
he's
his brother, yo.
I think
Brother
he,
go hard. He just ain't gonna win.
I think he is. I think he a standard average coach. Like I think that it's been a lot of coaches over the years that would have got his job done into a better degree, but he's gained enough cachet because of that ring that we're not gonna let you go no time soon.
I mean, yo,
And I can't get mad at nobody not letting yo go after the couple years that we had where everybody was like, yeah, we probably need to let him go, because I done seen hella coaches be hella unsuccessful and keep getting chances. Word to Jeff
Marvin
Fisher,
Lewis.
Marvin Lewis.
I didn't want to name Marvin Lewis first.
I didn't want to name Marvin Lewis first either. That's why I looked for Jeff
What's
Fisher.
what's the Cowboys coach?
Not
Sean Payton. That's New Orleans.
Garrett, Jason
Garrett. Yeah,
Mhm.
Jason Garrett.
Whew.
Yeah, he the worst one of them niggas for real.
Like,
But Marvin Lewis, yo, hey yo, I don't understand how this nigga kept his job so long. Like, yo had his job for probably 8 years longer than he was supposed to, yo. Like, yo he had it since 2000 and like last year.
that nigga had that shit from 2001 to last year. Had a 16 to 17 season tenure
100% pure mediocrity.
at every point. Andy Dalton's the Red Rocket. Not for Marvin Lewis, he's not.
100% pure mediocrity. Like, I mean,
I'm going to
I
waste the
don't want to
final
be
years
too
of
hard
Carson
on.
Palmer
I don't be trying to be too hard on Marvin
because
because
he's a black coach.
he black, and it's like, well, damn, yo, they let one slip by for real. Like, yo, slipped through the crack 18 years, damn near for real. That's what's up, my man.
I mean, I think they just kept him in his job so they can keep up the black coach percentage and not make the NFL look bad. Cincinnati wasn't going to win no way, so the NFL owners as a group was like, "Hey guys, never let your Negro go."
Cincinnati had some tough teams though.
Cincinnati had a couple of decent teams, and most of the time it was because of T.J. Huzmanzada and Chad Johnson.
Hoseman Road
TJ
championship.
We had the Hoosh, man.
Who's Mizzou? Oh, we had a show of the former version of the Who's Mizzou.
Well, we had the quarterback. I ain't gonna say that. He won us a ring. I ain't gonna say nothing bad about Joe Cool. But at the same time, Joe Cool that year, like, threw a fucking sliding pass to like Anquan Bolden or some shit, and threw a lob to TJ Huzmanzada that he missed. To one of them niggas. I remember Huzmanzada was in there somewhere where he should have got the ball where the other receiver got it. Flacco was just on his young, inaccurate shit.
I didn't appreciate Anquan Bolden the way I was supposed to.
Anquan Bolden was cool, yo.
Yo was tough than a motherfucker. It wasn't just cool. Yo, it was the shit.
All
It
right,
was
so
the shit.
so and your decision between the old niggas that we picked up, would you rather have the version of Anquan Bolton that we got or the version of Steve Smith that we got?
The version of Aqua Boulder.
because we got right.
I actually like these
I
joints a
want
little
to say
bit, though,
Steve
yo.
Smith.
These raw codes.
Oh, look at you.
I hated it at the beginning of the episode, but they're actually not bad for real. Whew! Wasn't right about that one.
I remember back
I
in the
was right.
day, I used to smoke papers. Everybody
But I'm
looked at me like I
still
was
with my
weird.
niggas
Shit.
and I'm flexing.
Hey, yo, if you was
Now
smoking
that I don't
papers
get my
after
proper-
any time after Wiz Khalifa said niggas smoke papers, then you didn't look weird for real. I don't even think you was smoking at that point.
What happened?
No, I was saying niggas used to look at me weird when I used to pull out the machine and start rolling and shit. When I was at Cheatham House.
No, we didn't. It wasn't me.
All
I
right,
just
yo.
got my machine.
Yeah, the machine cool, yo.
Raw. Natural. Unrefined
But
raw
my-
papers.
Damn, I just lit this. Like, sit that there,
Black.
bro. He get it.
My desire for
You
nicotine
always light up.
made me appreciate, you know what I mean, the blunt a little more.
Do you need a fug, yo?
Hey,
Yes,
yo.
I did.
Hey, yo, back to the
Yo,
key.
why wouldn't you just ask me for a fug, yo?
Because
Hey,
I
yo.
went and got these Black and Miles, and this Black and Miles is doing nothing.
Hey, yo, back to
for
Cassidy's
me right
confidence,
now.
yo. Yo, this nigga Cassidy, yo.
That's the name of this episode.
Cassidy's confidence.
Yes.
Yo. This nigga Cassidy, yo, is, yo, I'm dumbfounded.
Yo, you a
Bye.
player, yo.
Who?
Him. You ain't see him pull a cigarette
Oh,
out
yo,
the
just pulled the
box?
fugs out the James Bond.
You a player for real. I ain't even know they made them joints in 100 size.
Yeah, yo, I just was watching this shit with I was looking at this shit Cassidy arguing with K-Shot. I don't think Cassidy nigga like no he. Hey yo, for one, I don't know if I mentioned. I think we talked about this shit on one of the other episodes. I think this nigga getting high. I think he like be fucked up for it. And honestly, I think everybody need to take everything he talking about with a grain of salt because yo, this nigga out here like threatening and talking real tough to people like he ready to beat somebody up, do something to somebody. And he really look like he ain't gonna make it through that, huh?
You want to play a game?
Or what?
Another game of shot clock.
Oh shit.
Spontaneous shot clock. All right, go ahead.
Spontaneous shot clock.
New challenge.
That is the
10 seconds on the clock. Cheat 'em. Name as many battle rappers as you can. Worse than Cassidy.
Oh shit. That retarded dude that was on at that battle, that dude for real. Ice JJ Fish. Who was worse than Cassidy? Like, God damn. Hey, yo.
Say the only battle rapper worse than Cassidy.
It's Ice JJ Fish.
Lou, you want a shot?
Hey, yo,
Yeah, I
it's
can take a
somebody
shot.
worse than
I don't need the
Cassidy.
15 on this one. I'm just gonna blow this nigga out real quick.
That's worse than Cassidy?
Yeah.
Ready? Go.
Dot. The nigga that reached and said Umberetta, Young X,
Oh,
Oh
that's
Solo.
not hard.
Joe Budden.
No, Joe Buttons did better than Cassidy.
You know he didn't.
Joe Buttons a fuck Cassidy up.
Did he get through all 3 rounds?
Yeah, fuck Cassidy
Has he
up.
completed 3 rounds?
Yeah, fuck Cassidy
Has
up.
he completed
He will whoop
3 rounds?
Cassidy ass.
Nigga,
Joe
I'm a
Buttons,
Joe
I'm on
fan.
your side.
Joe, I'm on your side.
He
If you
will
could
whoop
get
Cassidy ass.
if you could get 3 rounds off, you know what I'm saying? I give it to you. But at the same time, I ain't never see you get 3 rounds off. I saw you put down the mic and walk away like a bitch. And other than getting punched in the face by Raekwon, those are the only 2 things you ever did that I felt like, oh, I don't like this nigga about.
Yo,
like-
I got Joe Buttons beating you up, yo.
You got who doing what?
Joe Buttons beating you up.
You on all types of shit right now, nigga. Put everything down.
Damn.
I don't
You
know,
gave
yo.
this nigga something to drink too. Like he is wilding.
I don't know, yo. Joe Buttons say he got the hands for real.
Joe Budden said he got the hands.
Yeah.
Then why did he get on that shit with a fucking big ass ice thing on his face with Mickey Fax sitting next to him, talked about getting punched in the face by Raekwon Mans.
Because he said it was several Raekwon Mans.
Nigga, you was in L.A.
That nigga from New Jersey. He was across the country from his home.
You are in Slaughterhouse.
From his natural habitat.
You were in Slaughterhouse. You were in L.A.
Mm-hmm. Crooked Eye wasn't there yet.
Crooked Eye was there. All you had to do is have them niggas set up the fade. Instead, you had Royce the 5'9" go around screaming on everybody. And he looked like the tough one out of all y'all niggas. Because he was like, I don't give a fuck. If I was over there, y'all niggas wouldn't have did that.
Don't care, yo. I got Joe Buttons fucking Cassidy up, yo. Period.
I thought we were talking about Joe Buttons fucking Lou up.
Oh, yeah. I got him fucking Lou up, too, for real.
I want you to put all the money that you want to put on that. Like,
hey, yo.
I want you putting all the money that you want to put on.
Remember he chased them niggas down the street in that car, for real?
That nigga had to have a rock in his hand for that.
Oh yeah, but he had
a wife beater that looked like he just got beat up in.
Yeah, well, he still was with the shit. That means he's a very willing participant.
That's okay. As long as I don't catch Joe on the coke, Joe going down, yo.
I don't know, yo.
We got a vacuum.
I don't know.
Yes.
Hey, yo, I got Joe Buttons. Hey, yo, he was on Def Jam Vendetta, yo.
Oh.
You talk about you could beat this nigga. He was on Def Jam Vendetta.
Oh.
He was on Def Jam Vendetta because he made Pump It Up.
So you can beat Ryu now.
Oh,
all right, cool.
This nigga said Joe Buttons is Ryu.
I mean,
he said, since when can you beat niggas just on game?
Yeah.
Ooh.
What's your special move?
What's my special move?
Double stomp.
I never thought Joe Butler was a rat. That's got to be my fade next week.
Hey, yo, by the end of the episode, these last couple episodes, like, nigga, I done been trummed. I'm sitting here looking at myself like, damn, nigga, where your eyes at?
That's gonna be my fade next week.
Crazy thing is I can see it full panoramic view. I can see that shit. Peripherals, all that shit. I wish you would try to sneak up over here. I'll whoop your motherfucking ass.
I gotta run my fade with all the Tekashis.
What the fuck is that?
All the rats. Cause niggas be leaving this bitch. And y'all be proving Donald Trump right in this here Baltimore City. I'm just letting y'all know. It be hella rats out this motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you talking about the actual rats.
The actual rats.
I thought you was talking about Tekashi.
I mean, same thing.
Well, that's time for the closing joints, though.
It is about that time.
It's about that time. Who played tonight? You might know.
Nope, nigga. I'm gonna be on 2K.
I ain't been doing. Yeah, I'm playing 2K tonight. Yep. Hey yo, niggas I'm trying to run in the pro-am, yo.
Oh, I'm with the shit.
My nigga 91 now, for real. So I'm with the shit.
I'm with the shit.
Yeah.
Rams and the Browns.
The Rams and the Browns. The Rams running back is Gurley.
Yeah. Yep.
The Browns running back is Grubbs. Chubbs. Okay. Rams quarterback is.
I'm gonna say the Rams because they coach a genius, and I'm gonna say the Browns not gonna win because they in Cleveland and they are the Browns.
Yeah.
And they're on prime time.
And they're on TV.
And Odell Beckham is concerned about his $350,000 watch that he wears on the field like a fucking dumbass.
Nigga said it wasn't real though.
Nincompoop.
So it's like jewelry.
My nigga, I don't know.
You want to be stylish while you balling.
At what point was you on a football field and you was like, I wonder what time it is?
Hey yo, I just know that I don't feel bad for him when he expresses his concern about his watch that costs so much money that he's playing football in. Like, oh man, I almost fucked up my watch. It's like, oh really, bruh? Thanks for letting me know that, nigga.
Nigga, you don't need to know the time during a football game. I've never given a fuck what time it was, and I've never played at a level as pertinent as yours. You don't need to know what time it is during a football game.
We got right paper scissors.
Like,
Rock, paper, scissors, damn. God damn.
Damn. See them
Okay.
starting it off.
Here we go. Okay. Well, with my last words for the day, for the episode, I just want people to really understand that if you engage in some illegal activities with somebody and after shit goes sour, you tell on them, that is snitching by definition. I don't care if they was busting his baby mother. I don't care if they was ready to kill him. He's telling. He's snitching. Like, it's not like he was an innocent bystander. This nigga's not a civilian. So why are all you people like, well, they was about to kill him? Oh man, like, nah, yo, they was busting his baby mother. So what? So what? Because those same guys that was busting his baby mother, that was coming back to bust his head, he was getting them same niggas on other people. So you put it off on people, and it came back to you. He is a rat. That is some rat shit. So please stop defending this nigga. I don't feel bad for him. Now, if he was Chance the Rapper, you know what I'm saying? They was doing this to Chance the Rapper, I'd feel bad. But no, bruh, this is the energy that you wanted. You brought that on yourself. And I feel like that, nigga, that everybody in the world should bust your head for real, because now you're ratting for real. Like, ain't nobody asked you to do none of that shit. And you should have stayed working at the deli. But I'm out.
Well, uh, for my closing arguments, I just like to say that I remember the last time that Trey was gonna go last. He had some bullshit planned, but it didn't pan out that way. So I just like to preemptively say, just forget whatever this nigga's about to do right now, because I got a feeling he got some shit set up because he won his rock paper scissors. That's my argument, because I'm putting up the defense for this nigga do some bullshit, and I'm out.
So last night, Tyler the Creator, you feel me? That shit was a fucking awesome experience. Um, a lot of his music seemed rather controversial to me. You know what I'm saying, especially when you hear the backstories and the possibilities of, and so that definitely curves your perception as you watch it. But I guess the real question is, does it curb your perception or does it enlighten you to what you're actually seeing? Um, I don't know for sure. I came up with a narrative, and I'll briefly share it. Him and Frank Ocean, some kind of relationship. Frank Ocean came out, yo wasn't feeling it, you feel me? But then like, yo really love yo. And that's like, from things I heard and vibe I get, like that's what I came up with. And I came with that before I got to the show. And when I experienced the show, like that's what I felt. But it was fucking put together great. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely one of the top performances I've ever seen. I got mad respect for yo. Like, I didn't even know a nigga could dance, you feel me? Yo dance, yo sing, yo played the piano, yo did every fucking thing. Him on the stage, nobody else. You feel me? So Tyler the Creator, I tip my hat to you, my brother, you feel me? Because I watched that as an experience last night. You made me realize I got a long way to go. You feel me? So I appreciate you for that. Ooh.
This nigga set me up. I thought he was gonna come with the shits, and he didn't even come with the
My
shits
bad.
when he won. And it's about that time
Run my fade.
to run.
Run the motherfucking fed. Trey Holiday.
GM got boss.
Audio by Austin.
tent fade.
That nigga Fade clean and shit. He told him he want to go catch that fade.
Who wanna fucking fade in this bitch?
He said, catch my fade.
Come run your fade, nigga.
You can drop out your kid and run my fade. Today I got time, cuz.
Shut up. Let's run this bitch.